Welcome to a brand new challenge where we're going to see what happens when Wolverine meets all of Doom's henchmen and Doom inside of the football pitch, which is opened up inside of Pleasant or Doom's domain. Guys, you will not believe the outcome on today's video. It's a very strange outcome and one that I did not expect, so make sure you stay tuned right until the end and don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We're aiming for 100,000 subscribers by Christmas. I think we can do it, so everyone smash that subscribe if you enjoy this sort of content. And if you missed the classic POI tilted towers, let me know and smash that like button. Let's try and get 10,000 likes. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to need to collect as many impulses as possible and ping Wolverine's enemies, the henchmen, into the pit, as I'm going to be calling it throughout today's video. So the objective in today's video will be to collect as many impulses as possible, and if we can manage to grab a bunch of impulses, we should be set. So to do this, we've got to search as many chests and as many locations as possible. We're probably going to need about 15 to 20 impulses each, and once we collect all of these, we're going to be able to ping in all of Doom's henchmen. So I'm playing a little bit of a highlight clip here of me collecting all the impulses from the chests. It's not too difficult, it's quite an easy task to do, but it can be kind of random sometimes. Sometimes you get impulses, sometimes you don't. Don't forget though guys, enter in code postboxpat to your item shop. It does help me out during these difficult times, and don't forget I'm a hashtag Epic Games partner, and here are a few shout outs quickly popping up for you guys. Head over to my Discord or Twitter and let me know if you're using my code to get a shout out in future videos. So now we've collected a bunch of impulses, we are ready to start pinging the henchmen into the pit. Now to be honest, this is so fun to do. I highly recommend just popping into Battle Labs, just grabbing a bunch of impulses and having fun for yourself. It's quite a challenge itself to do. You've got to get all the henchmen out of the houses, you've got to get them to come close to you, kind of clear the area around. It will allow for easy access for the henchmen to be pinged in, which is key in this point. Okay, so now we've cleared a bunch of it, we're kind of ready to go. So I'm going to slowly start pinging these guys in. There goes one, in you go Doom henchman. Let's see if we can get a few of the others. He's kind of stuck on this platform here, so if we ping him a little bit here, we should be able to bounce him nicely in. Ah, there he is, perfectly in there with Doom as well. So there's a bunch already in there. Yorkie's pinging a few in over there, and you can see we've got a few other Doom henchmen in this house. So getting them out of the house can be a little bit of a difficult task. Sometimes it's best just to clear where you're going to throw the impulse, kind of place it down, get an easy throw off at them, and you can get them nicely going. Here's a few different bad pings from me. I've got so many impulses, and so have my team, Pixel and Yorkie. They've also got a bunch of impulses as well, so we should have enough to get all of the henchmen inside of the pit. This one's actually quite a difficult henchman. Come on, man, just ping in. I probably should use the other impulse, but I want to save them just in case I need them for when we go and collect Wolverine in a minute. So in he goes, and there we are. Now we've just got to collect the other henchmen which are around this area. It shouldn't be too much of a difficult task. A few other houses. We've got this guy here aiming at me. We've got to try and ping him in the best we can. So let's try and get a nice ping on him. There we go. Go on. Oh, so close. Come on, let's see if we can get another ping on him. Okay, here we go. Get it right there. It should be all right. Oh, just a little bit of a miss again. One more final ping. That should get him in nicely. Here we go. Got a few more impulses left, so we should be safe and perfect. What's he doing up there? Okay, he's in. All right, he's in. Next henchman, we've got another one over here. This one should be an easy ping, maybe even one ping straight in, and Yorkie's got him, so nicely done there. Another henchman, in he goes inside of the giant pit. And there's another one by the statue. These henchmen just don't stop appearing. There's so many of them. We've got to try and get as many in as possible to make this an equal fight, so we can see the perfect outcome. And we will redo this a few times just to test, just in case anything does happen strange, which I am pretty excited for, actually. I can't wait to see how this is all going to go down. So let's get a nice ping on the back up here, see if we can get him in. Oh, that was kind of a bad one. It's kind of brought him back up here, but that's all right. We can get one more final ping on him, and that should send him in real nice. He actually got me there, so congrats to the henchman. Okay, now you can see that I'm actually grabbing one of Stark's mobiles, because what we're going to use is we're going to use this Stark mobile to go and find Wolverine. So I'm just going to play a little bit of a highlight reel for you guys of all the kind of clips of me collecting Wolverine. You can see Wolverine's inside of Weeping. We know that. Once you find him, you can get to him. This is very simple to do. You've seen me do this in a few of my other boss videos if you are a regular to the channel. So you can simply go and collect Wolverine using a mobile. Once you've got Wolverine on your tail, you should be able to keep him pretty close. And if you want a little tip for it, keep an eye on your radar. It's probably the best way of doing it, because you can kind of see Wolverine is at a medium distance behind me, a few meters behind, gives you kind of the idea of roughly where he is, and it'll keep him quite close. Unless you've got a friend who wants to sit in the back of your car. The reason I suggest the Start mobile is because of the endless fuel. It's such a useful feature, and it gives the car probably the best ability of all the cars in the entire game, even though there are some better cars off-road. Then once we arrive at Pleasant, we now need to get Wolverine inside of the pit. This is actually quite a challenge. There's a few different techniques we can use for this. We can either use impulses, or we could kind of just risk it and crash straight in, or we can build over and then break the structure to get him in, or edit it to get him inside. Now the edit button for me doesn't seem to work on Battle Labs. It's a bit strange, but for this situation I think we're going to have to impulse him in, because he seems to be stuck up there. So let's see if we can get close to him, get an impulse on him. All right, Let's get him. All right, Yorkie, you're going to get him. Okay, no, a little bit of a miss there. We got him. Ooh, that's nice. He's in the corner, though. We don't really want him in that corner. Hopefully, Yorkie can manage to convince him to go down. It looks like we might actually have him trapped in here. I think we've got him. Got another Doom henchman. Looks like he's spawned up here, actually. This does happen because they're not meant to be in the pit, but that's okay. Switching over to the replay, we can see that we've got a bunch of henchmen inside of here, and Wolverine is ready to go. Here we go, guys. This is the incredible moment, and we're going to see, is Wolverine able to take all these out? He's taken one out. All right, one henchman is down. He's aiming on the second henchman. He's getting a few slices off. This henchman is getting good DPS. There goes the car. The car has exploded, possibly damaging the other henchman. Could make it an unfair test, that, but it's okay for now. Wolverine takes out the third henchman. He goes in for the fourth one, and he is doing such a good amount of DPS. Doom is now onto him, and he is now firing at Wolverine. Unfortunately, he misses his big ball, which could give Wolverine the advantage to regain enough health from them henchmen here to take the W. Wolverine's getting a few slices off. I've managed to impulse in one of the other henchmen, who's slowly making his way down with his combat. You can see Wolverine is getting some nice little hits off at Doom here. Doom again swinging in with the huge ball. Is that going to do enough damage to Wolverine? Unfortunately, it does not. Doom's meatball is not dealing enough damage to Wolverine in this situation. Wolverine gets another swing off at Doom, and this one is going on for a while. If you don't know already, the bosses have been changed slightly in Battle Labs to full health capacity now. That's why Doom took a while to get eliminated. You can see Wolverine now goes onto the big LMG users. These ones, to be honest, I think we all know, have the worst aim inside of Fortnite. They just don't hit you at all. And you can see he's going for the combat shotgun user. Surely Wolverine's got to be on low health. Surely he has to be on low HP. There's only one left. No way. Is Wolverine going to take the W here? It looks like Wolverine is going in. What's going on? Are they teaming? No, they're not. Wolverine gives up with that and takes him on straight away. I thought they might have been teaming or something then. Then Wolverine goes in and gets the W in this situation. We've got to test this out again. Let's pop in. So we've got Wolverine here again. Now we've got to get Wolverine inside of the pit once again. This isn't too difficult to do at all. Wolverine's coming very, very close. Here we go. Here's our perfect situation to retest this for a second time to see what's going to happen with the outcome. If you missed the part 1 fight, which was just a few seconds ago, wind it back, guys. But here you go. We pinged Wolverine in. This is the moment of truth, guys. Let's see how this is going to go down. Switching to replay. Okay, so in replay, what happened here is basically Wolverine actually already had a fight with one of these outside. So this could have dealt a little bit of damage to Wolverine, but not too much. Probably not that much. He's already regaining health from it. So expect that combat really to do a little bit, but not enough. So it really wouldn't affect the fight too much. But I thought I would just mention it just because he did actually get in a little bit of a combat situation there. But it was a pretty easy W. I think he only hit him once or twice. So we've now impulsed Wolverine into the arena. This is the moment of truth. Is Wolverine going to take the W again? So Wolverine is going in. He's breaking his way down. He's kind of running around in circles. I don't know what he's doing. He's finding the easiest route down. He now takes on this henchman, but Doom is getting some range shots on Wolverine right here. This is not good for Wolverine. He takes on one henchman. He gives up with them and goes straight for Doom. He realizes that Doom's dealing the most damage to him. Is he going to take out Doom? Come on, Wolverine. Come on. Let's see. What is going on here? What? No way. Wolverine just lost to the henchman army. That's incredible. That's probably because he didn't target Doom straight away, and Doom managed to clock onto him, whereas the first fight, Doom actually didn't notice him until later on, and possibly he could have been on a little bit lower health. So we're going to have to test this out for one more time, guys, alright? Okay, so now jumping into one which we took on our member games. If you guys want to get involved with member games, every Sunday on my channel, my main channel, Postbox Part, we do member games. Go and join as a member if you'd like to get involved. Check that out. But you can see Wolverine is in the pit. Here, he goes straight for the henchman. This time, there's less henchmen, but Doom has clocked him straight away. That's probably what did actually cause Wolverine to take a lot of damage. I think it was Doom that did the most DPS to him, because to be honest, most of the henchmen do miss their shots. But in this situation, Wolverine is actually doing really well. He's getting enough regain. He's now taking on Doom and doing a decent amount of damage to Doom here. Unfortunately, we do get a little bit of a lag in the replay, but you can see he does get the finish on Doom right there with the whirlwind. That's insane. And now he's going for these two henchmen who probably ain't going to eliminate him because they have the worst aim possible, in my opinion. And Wolverine is absolutely taking on double there. He gets a double slice on both of these, and it looks like he's going to get the elimination on this one right here. There we have it. And is he going to get the next one? I assume he is probably. Let's see if he gets it. Okay, Wolverine, nicely done. Double swirl and boom. Nice elimination on that henchman. That was absolutely insane. Some definitely interesting outcomes right there for us all in the community. Honestly, it's an interesting one. I'm going to need you to help me out and test this for yourself, and let me know in the comments who won when you test this in your battle labs either Wolverine or the Henchman. Go and give it a shot, guys. It's very fun. It takes about 10 minutes to set up. It's very easy to do. And let me know in the comments who won in your game. Was it Wolverine or was it Doom? Thank you for making it to the end of the video. And if you did make it to the end of the video, comment down below Henchman Army, and that'll let me know if you made it right to the very end. Thank you so much. Hope to see you guys in future content. Smash that subscribe, guys. We're getting so close to 100,000 subscribers. And once again, this is By Post, signing out.